Lesson 6: The First World War. Many Canadians were proud to be part of the British Empire. Over 7,000 Canadians volunteered to fight in the South African War, 1899 to 1902. Boer War, and more than 260 of them lost their lives. The Canadian contribution to the battles at Lillefontaine, Horse Mountain, and Paardeberg, Horse Mountain, increased national pride. In 1914, Britain declared war against Germany as a response to the German invasions in Belgium and France. The Canadian government created the Canadian Expeditionary Force, later called the Canadian Corps. The Canadian government established the Canadian Expeditionary Force, later called the Corps Canadien. The war on the Western Front helped Canadians gain a reputation for being efficient and intelligent combatants. The Canadian Corps took part in the operation to capture Vimy on April 17, 1917. It suffered 10,000 casualties and deaths. Vimy Day, celebrated on April 9, is a day to commemorate this event. The Canadian government, although the British advised against it, interned in labor camps between 1914 and 20 more than 8,000 Ukrainians from the former Austro-Hungarian Empire, even though the British had recommended against this. Canadian Corps led by Sir Arthur Currie, the most famous military leader in Canadian history, participated in full in the last acts of World War I along with Allied troops. Canadians were involved in victories such as Amiens, Arras, Canal du Nord, Cambrai, and Mons. On November 11, 1918, when Germany and Austria surrendered to the Allies and the war ended, over 60,000 Canadians were dead and 170,000 wounded. The war increased Canada's pride as a nation and also as a member of the Empire. This was especially true for the English-speaking populations.